We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Into the box, Bo Bichette. As he'll take a look at ball one. Bichette takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is popped up. Andujar over to his left. He's got it one away. Digging in, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Villar leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.
That is the first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Out of play. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Check swing grounder to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And it's 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Ready now for L.A., Giancarlo Stanton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swinging a hard liner to center field. VR is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Shohei Ohtani is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Nope.
Misses ball 2.
2-2 now.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Nobody out, runner on first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-1 to him now. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So striding forward now, Danny Jansen. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gordon is right there, 1 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter, Jonathan VR, will be the next to bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Stanton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. In now, Bichette. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 to Jason Castro. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. High fly ball out to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. At the track. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Roar has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. Kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Piscotty is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and that's the second out. Standing in, Corey Dickerson to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Bichette ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. The pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Ranging back is Ohtani. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's Jose Abreu. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up next is Speedy D. Gordon. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Giancarlo Stanton now, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting, The second baseman.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Popped him up. McMahon in foul ground, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
No strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. One away. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-1 home. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Now back.
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back. The 17th.
To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 offering. Line drive snagged on a short hop. The tag, and he is out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And leading off for the Angels, the right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ohtani.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Jason Castro. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Called strike 2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play. to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. See you later. Here's Miguel Andujar now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Next for the Angels, the designated hitter.
Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ryan Barucki answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Barucki.
Jose Martinez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 53, Jose.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
0-1's the count.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now a move over to first. Runner's back. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will be just what the manager ordered, as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Next for the Angels.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Soft liner to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one got a piece of him. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against it.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Edwin Encarnacion now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, action side.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the switch hitting 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez. The first pitch on its way.
No, that's
Ramirez.
Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Ball one to start the at-bat. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Kyle Seager comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Count even now at 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
A 3-1 pitch. Taken, strike two.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in now, Miguel Andujar. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 1-for-2 in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Piscotty has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty's there for it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores. Now in the box, Ryan McMahon, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Castro waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Stephen Piscotty. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He went down on strikes last time up. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Jansen. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sent out to straightaway center field. VR is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
A ball and a strike now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Piscotty, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Bo Bichette. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially
high in the air and deep to left center field. Stanton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way.
Ramirez.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Gardner going back. See you later. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Flying toward right center. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Jason Castro comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. VR is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Cannon Middleton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in for the Jays, Ryan McMahon. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Ohtani waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
The first baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
The batter,
In now, Jose Martinez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Into the box, D. Gordon. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Skied into very shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Billy McKinney will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Runners on first with one down. That's inside. 2-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Line to the right side. But he will make the catch on the hard-hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in Game 1.
No better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Los Angeles jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Yanni Chirinos pitches well enough to get the W. Tanner Roark worked only 3 innings in the We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. In now, D. Gordon, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Stanton just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Still more like hockey weather here in Canada. 51 degrees at first pitch.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Taylor's got it, one there. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Stanton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Brett Gardner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Seager fields it cleanly. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 misses, ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Gardner takes his lead at third with one away. This is popped up. Bundy will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy...
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runs across the score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder. but this will land untouched. 2-1, here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Ohtani waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder.
And the pitch.
Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. The pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Jason Castro stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A runner at first with no outs here. Popped him up. Abreu has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is in there.
The first base.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And they're runners at the corners now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Liner toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. At the plate now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. 2 men on, 2 out, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Gardner's after it. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nice. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Here's the pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I know how frustrated he is right now. They say the pitcher gets a strike, the hitter gets a strike, and the umpire gets a strike. That's exactly what's happening right now. He's got to regroup. He's got 1 more.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is there, and he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now back, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman, Jose.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive, and gone! Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now
digging in to try it again, Jason Castro. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the end. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gordon is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away in the Toronto third, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And it's fouled away.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. third inning here. 3-1 our score. Fly ball into straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Gardner is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And he fouls this one off. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Made him look silly with that one.
And this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Popped him up. McMahon shading to his right, and that retires the side. So here's Jose Abreu. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Skied into straightaway right. But Tani waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Stephen Piscotty. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll start off the 5th in this one. This is line to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. A ball and no strikes. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. 1-1.
That's ball 2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
3-2.
Off is Simmons. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now a throw to first, doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Here it comes. base hit into right center. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Bounce it to the left side. Bichette gathers it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 3-1 pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Third baseman.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1 at 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Oh, and the throw is over his head.
Now batting, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. Hard on the ground towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Jonathan.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A bullet to first base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Fouled off. Fouled away. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is... Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Anthony Kay takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 47, Anthony.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner is there. 1 down. Settling in now, Jason Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Bouncer up the middle. Bichette's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So striding in, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And he falls behind, 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Is looked at off the plate for a ball. Pitch popped straight up. Kay is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Jose Martinez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
53, Jose Martinez.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Piscotty. He makes the running play. 2 down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
That's popped up. Abreu has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit.
the third baseman, number 24.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Brett Taylor.
In now, Chris Taylor. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Gordon is right there, 1 down. Toward his left is Simmons. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he takes strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Seager at third. Reined in. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gordon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next is Speedy D. Gordon.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And that misses inside 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. hit in the air out to center field. VR is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, SHOW17.
Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
From the belt, the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll be back in standing up. The 1-2. Runner on first with 2 away. Strike 3, and the potential tying run left on base is the end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he chased it in the dirt. Castro has it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ty Buttrey answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First pitch of the at-bat. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now here it comes. 2 balls and a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
The 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2, full count. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is... Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Albert Pujols will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Matt Thaiss is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Giles is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
He's set, and the pitch. Miguel Andujar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He makes the catch, and the Blue Jays, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage game 2 here at home as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. So 1-1. There's a fastball that misses.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off. Ball four. And the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Into the box, Bo Bichette. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a ball 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Villar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. That misses. 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 3-0 pitch. He's running. Pitch is a cold strike. Oh. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Hit on the ground to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2.
Well, that's off the plate.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. 3 balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Here's Ryan McMahon now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Ohtani is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping up now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, D. Gordon.
Now here it comes.
Oh, that's good.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Shot back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. First and second now, one man out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Piscotty's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Castro. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Runners at the corners, two men out. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Ball and two strikes to the Angels catcher.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with two strikes now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. See you later. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 1-1. Strike two, swinging.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
The first baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Throw won't get him. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready on 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. First offering on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Ohtani waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Got him. So stepping in, Bichette, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2, here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Here it is. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Good battle. Count remains full. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back safely. Ready with the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Ohtani. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And now for the Angels, Andrelton Simmons. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Shortstop, Andrelton.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. This is in the air out to left field. On the move is Taylor. He's there and records the first out. Striding in, D. Gordon, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the pitch.
Abreu.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Ohtani moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ball 1. Fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Full count. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Behind 0-2 now.
0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Castro. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Taylor to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends. Here's Jed Jerko now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hard hit at third. There is Seager. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Standing in, Ryan McMahon. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Chris Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-2, here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Ohtani will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
Now back, first baseman.
Softly hit out to short. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Now back, the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. He'll ground this one foul for the first strike. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit out toward second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-1. Simmons has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. D. Gordon is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Before the runners go, he'll check on first. Don't want to forget about him. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Piscotty's on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And Duhar is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Wilmer Font answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Line to the right side. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
3-1 to him now. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strike. Up next is Danny Jansen. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Bo Bichette is on deck. Check swing grounder to the right side. Andujar fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. In the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Hit in the air to center field. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He went deep last time up. First pitch on its way.
Swing and a drive, and gone.
In now, Miguel Andujar. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready now for L.A. Corey Dickerson. Last time through was a base hit. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edwin.
Yonny Chirinos takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The count now at 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Nobody out, runner on first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Billy McKinney will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Set and the 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Pitch on the way. Now the 0-1. This is line to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Anthony Bass, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 52, Anthony.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Racing back to center fielder. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish. But he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. McKinney's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Jason Castro. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And there's ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Piscotty's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Ryan McMahon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ryan Buchter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Seager is there for it. 1 away. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Smoke toward third. And there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Danny Jansen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here now the 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
stepping in now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Count even at 2-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Simmons has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, and next the dangerous power threat, Kyle Seager.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
So one away now for the Angels in the seventh, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. On the ground to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Luke Bard has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. From the stretch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Bard, 28 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 3-0 to him now. Now the pitch.
The count is 3-1.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the eighth inning. So here's Jose Abreu. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The batter, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
At the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Next to the Blue Jays.
Digging in once again, Stephen Piscotty. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Lifted in the air out to right, but Tani waits on it. 2 gone. Plate, Billy McKinney. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
The count 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Now the 2-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now in the box, Ryan McMahon. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Hansel Robles takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Right side hit hard, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
Fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Called strike 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
The 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped up. Ramirez is there and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. That's popped up. And this will land foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. Nope. 3-0. Jose Ramirez waits on deck. The 3-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at third. And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third.
Here's a fly ball well hit. Piscotty looks up. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. She'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. McMahon waits on it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Danny Jansen. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Felix Pena comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Grounded slowly to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Jonathan Villar.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Grounded to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Standing in now, Bo Bichette. Line drive to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. At the plate, Jose Abreu. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. And it's fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
Everyone wants to win the title at the end of the season, and these guys are no exception. They punch their ticket to